Mother's days are so tough on my wife, Ernestine. She was the youngest of three, and she was the most attached, maybe the most dependent upon her mom. I was just the opposite. I was the oldest, and I was never, ever close to my mother because she really wasn't capable of being close to anyone, even to her three children, especially to her three children. So last Saturday, when Ernestine asked me that question, I thought for a moment, and I answered painfully, honestly, no, I don't miss my mother. I mean, how do you miss someone who never loved you, never told you or showed you one time as you were growing up that she cared at all about you? But now please understand, I dearly loved who my mother was. I was in awe of my mother. My mother was something. Biggest personality I have ever known was my mother's. Nobody I've ever known could take over a room like my mother could. I actually have a whole lot of my mother in me. I have been blessed to be very successful and to have made a lot of money on TV and radio because I am my mother's son. When I unleash on camera, that is all Levita. That was her name. Levita Catherine Potter, her maiden name. I've always given my mother credit for doing two things for me. She made me go to church every Sunday only to impress her mother, who was also going to said church. But church did save me. I could have gone south so quickly because I had no rules. Church kept me on my path to where I am today. Thank you for that, Mom. And number two, she forced me to take public speaking lessons that I despised, starting second grade until maybe fifth grade. Why? Because her mother had made her take the same lessons. How blessed was I? My mom passed away at 91 back in 2017. The more I think about it, my mom was something. Yeah, you know, I do miss her some. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.